UGD coming at you with a baby Browning. Yes, a baby Browning in 25 ACP, or incorrect caliber. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with this firearm, but frankly, I'm falling in love with it. I was at Midwestern Coin. They are on the west side of Wichita. They're on West Central. And Midwestern Coin and Gun is run by John. And John has been around a little while, and he proved it. When he handed me this firearm, I said, well, I don't know. Handed it to my wife. She looked at it and said, yeah, it's pretty. I like it. And that's not enough for me to buy a firearm. But then John did a sneaky little trick on me, and he left it on the counter, and I kept handling it. I kept looking at it. And damn it, John, you win. I bought the darn thing. And the more I held it, the more I started to fall in love with it. It's just a cool little gun, and I think it's something unique to bring to the channel. And, of course, our idea is to bring things that, maybe not everybody's doing on YouTube. Give you a quick rundown on the Baby Brownings. 1931 to 1979, 25 ACP, 6.35 for you folks over in Europe. Single action striker blowback. We're talking 4 inches, just a hair over 4 inches long. Width on this thing is 3/4 at the grip. I mean, this thing is teeny, teeny, tiny. Height on it is only 2.8. Barrel length is just a shade over 2 inches. 6+1 in the capacity. Yeah, it did come with a magazine, fellas. I'm going to pull that out and look at that. Woo! Full-on nickel right there. And it is branded. Yeah, you can't beat that. Now, John, being who he is, went ahead and threw in another magazine. It's not branded. And a third magazine because, fellas, you don't want to spend time reloading at the range. And that one is branded. That's an FN mag. Also came with this a little pocket holster. It's got the rubbery outside. That probably will get the business done right there. And then he came up with this right here for it, too. Throw the mags, and they slide to the bottom. Put the little holster and gun in there, and you're on top. So that's pretty slick. Throw that aside. And let's get back to this hot rod. What appealed to me on this gun was the fact it had the look. Yeah, the look. I love this nickel slide. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. This aluminum contrast is really, really cool with the frame. The gold trigger, the faux mother of pearl grips. I mean, just had everything going for it. The serial number lands this thing, 1962, I believe. And, gosh, it's just got all the little bitty things going for it that I thought, the more I hold it, I better go home with it. Let's go ahead and take this hot rod apart, and I'll show you right here. You got a little notch in the slide. Now, that is not a last shot hold open. Nope. You're going to pull the trigger, and nothing's going to happen. So we go ahead and pull the safety up and find that notch. There you go. And then you take this barrel and you turn it, and, not quite 90 and not quite 45. It's right there in the middle. And then you let the slide down, and everything should come apart. There you go, fellas. And then let's go ahead and slide the barrel out, and we'll take a look at that first because I do love me some barrel. Look at that. Yeah, 2 inches of just gorgeousness. Cam locking system that goes right in here into the frame. Let's look down the chute there. Woo! Yeah, that's right, guys. That looks like a polished ramp if I've ever seen one. Let's look down the other side. Now, if you're looking at it wondering where the hell is the rifling, it is there. You can see some lines, but it's so short there's no twist to it hardly at all. So let's set that aside and take a look at the slide. This is a winner chicken dinner. That is gorgeous. Slide that firing pin out. We'll set that aside. Take a look at it in here in a second. There we go. The milling on it, yeah, exactly what you'd expect from a Belgium Browning. It is really, really nice. And look down that sight picture. Is that not just completely ridiculous? Yeah, we're not going to take that 50-yard shot with this bad boy. But Pat over there at Midwestern Coin, he assured me that this gun is accurate. But the milling work is really nice. It's going to show a little bit of the carry wear from over the years because, 1962, 50-year-old gun, so it's going to have a little bit. And it's got proof marks all over this darn thing. And this is your firing pin assembly right here. Yeah, look at that, guys. My understanding is there are only like 35, 37 parts in this whole gun. I mean, it's just a simplistic design that apparently works, but we're going to find out. And here is really a treat to hold because this thing feels like maybe 3 ounces. I mean, the whole gun is 9.5 ounces unloaded. So 12, 13 loaded. The machine work on this aluminum is really, really nice. I mean, just excellent how well it's been done. So this is your first look at a baby Browning made in Belgium, 1962. What an odd duck. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm really looking forward to shooting this hot rod. I can't wait to see what it does. And John, you got me. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you think John really took it to me, hit the dislike and please subscribe.
He hates these cans! Stay away from the cans! Die, gas pupper!